Hey guys, Rob from the Off Grid Tiny House. Daytime temperatures. Here is current temps inside and out. There you go. So today, guys, you guys remember I had the mystery water infiltration. Doing some more poking around. I figure the water is actually coming from possibly this window or the installation of this window. So today I have to remove this entire bed section out of here for me to be able to pull this wall panel apart. There's a joint right here where this trim piece went up. So it's this piece of trim, this piece of trim. Then I got to take all this off the window, the trim around the window off. So that's what I'll be doing today here, guys, at the tiny house. And I'm gonna talk to you guys as I film here, because why not? I think it's a good idea. So, a lot going on. If you guys follow my survival group on Facebook, I post the latest and greatest of all the nonsense going on. And Dr. Birx, if you guys remember Dr. Birx from the US, the scarf lady that was with Fauci's good doctor buddy, Dr. Fauci. They worked together during Trump's administration, and she has just been arrested by the US military, is the latest. So what does that mean, guys? That means conspiracy theorists were right again, and Fauci, Dr. Birx are going down, possibly Bill Gates as well. We'll find out. But it's not going to look good for China. It's not going to look good for them, because payback is in order. Now, I'm not entirely sure how much Biden can screw this up. But he's going to try, because he is in power right at this second. I'm going to slide my bed that away. But anyways, pretty crazy stuff, guys. Well, I gotta admit. What does this mean, big picture wise? Well, it means a whole heck of a lot, actually. So we'll see how everything goes. Now, I don't think I screwed that to the wall at all, no. Okay, good. I just have to remove a ton of stuff to be able to do this. So I'll move the camera kind of back over this way, give you guys some better angles. So very interesting developments. Also, the audits are all still going on around the country from the last election. And so far, guys, the Democrats have been doing everything in their power to stop them. But the ones that have gone through completely prove everybody's opinion again, that Trump did actually win and the Democrats stole it. So this will be very crazy coming up. What will happen after a massive crime like that has happened and affected so many people? Crimes of humanity on top of everything else. Just wild stuff. Okay? Wild, wild stuff gonna be happening. See if I can flip this bed up now. Ooh, why is that end stuck? Okay, that was weird. Felt like it was screwed down, but it wasn't. So, very crazy stuff going on, guys. I may have to unscrew my headboard here, probably, because I do want this thing kind of handled, but maybe not. I can just slide it this direction and go from there. So lots of work here at the tiny house today, guys. I'm looking for this water infiltration went under my bed and basically soaked some of my stuff under there, and then it pooled over this direction and was pooling there. Why I think it's here is, I'll bring the camera over here and show you. We have some type of, when I was filming the first time and showed you under the bed, we have some type of mold or black situation going on, and this is kind of a warning sign indicator of what's going on. Now I apologize to you guys, my camera is doing something stupid where I'm actually looking at the viewfinder upside down. It will not switch for me, so I'm going to remove this wall panel and go from there. So we'll put you guys back here and unzoom. Hopefully you're not gonna, here I gotta move you back because you're gonna bleed out because of that damn window. This camera does not like white light at all. So I gotta get my drill, gotta get get some batteries in it, or a battery, and I have to remove the window forms here first, then these panels, and then I can remove the whole wall basically. So that is what I'll be doing. I'll need Robertson and some other Phillips, I believe is the bit I need. I have a Robertson right here, so we'll try that out. So pretty interesting stuff going on in the States. August, the Trump people say August, look out. That's when everything's going to come down or go down about all this stuff. So be interesting to see, I guess, what actually happens. That's the bottom plate, and I still have to well, I guess I could have took the whole thing out. I still have to stain this. I got some stain from my dad actually, and he's gonna fill me in on all that. I stained the other windows over there, so is what it is. We'll see. So the rest of this looks like Phillips. So I'll change bits over to Phillips. I gotta take this whole section out, like I mentioned, and go from there. So, Robertson, and I gotta find me a Phillips bit. So what do you guys think is gonna go down with all this? Pretty crazy. Steve Pachinik's the guy who actually called all this, and even AJ didn't believe him. Though, it's not happening as quickly as Steve Pachinik would like, I assume. But for massive crimes like this, well, you need massive evidence, and I assume that's what's going on. When the military arrests somebody, guys, a civilian, that's pretty serious stuff. That means they sold out the country to China, okay? And that's my 2 and 2, because Fauci and Birx probably were both in on it, especially Fauci. Well, they have evidence for him smoking gun on him anyway. So he's going to be going down, and it looks like Birx is going down with him. And that's going to be some serious criminal charges that they're going to have to defend against. Like Nuremberg type crap. So it's going to be very interesting. And then we're going to have all the liberals have a meltdown over in the U.S. because what else do they do? That's all they do. That's pretty sick. But anyways, very interesting developments. I know a lot of people gave up hope after this, but Nope, things are coming ahead. It just took a while, guys. And I guess for big things, it does take a while. It's just the way it is, right? Now there's some real small screws in this one over here that I got to take care of. But we'll do that. And I got one big screw up there to get, so I'm going to grab my stool over here. Yeah, so guys, this is like monumental stuff. I want to see what goes down and happens with all this. Because it may mean, since they used this crisis to oust Trump, which they failed at because he did actually win in the end. That's all coming out with these audits. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how everything the Democrats did will be reversed and how many of them will be going to Gitmo. Because if you notice, guys, Steve Pieczenik said they're expanding Gitmo just for, this seems to be just for this particular reason, which is interesting. And I can't wait to find out more about it as time develops here. It will be something else, I'll tell you what. Come on. Alright, come down a little bit here. So, pretty interesting stuff, no doubt. No doubt in my mind. I don't know what you guys' opinions are, or if you think I'm just full of it, but if you think that, you're probably not watching the same news I'm watching, and that would be a mistake on your part. Because you got to stay up to date with everything, guys. It would be a very bad shame if you didn't know what was actually going on. Especially as a prepper, they go hand in hand. If you don't know what the enemy is and who it is, and you think everything's la-di-da, good luck being a prepper. And there's my door slamming over there. I wonder if it'd be safe to stand on this. I somehow doubt it, but I'll try. Okay. Now this piece here probably has to come out because it's going to be holding the wall in too. There we go. Whoa, that was a bigger pop than I thought. Okay, I will be right back, guys. Nature is calling here. And we'll eventually open up this wall, and I'll be able to show you what exactly is behind that thing. Because I got to figure out where this water is coming from.